which is the most important one of all.
Jury at the bank now in the vault. You
should've never doubted me. I'ma work to my last breath. I'ma hustle to my last breath. Yeah, yeah.
Hey hustlers, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kelly Girl, and it's your girl Kelly Girl. Anyways, welcome back to my channel, guys. If you're new and you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe right now. Welcome to my channel, guys. If you're returning, go ahead and like this video right now. You get this video to 10 likes, I would do a video of my apartment hunting in Atlanta, Georgia. So get this video to 10 likes. Also, I want to thank you guys for 100 subscribers. We did it. But on my Instagram, I asked, or I said, if you are willing to make Kelly Girl channel 100 subscribers, I will shout you out on my next videos. I want to go ahead and shout out Garrett McFadden. He is my homeboy and my sister's friend, and his Instagram name, he's a photographer. So if you're in Charlotte, North Carolina, he is a photographer and maybe even a videographer. So hit him up on Instagram, check out his work. And yeah, but as you guys saw on the title of this video, I'll be sharing with you guys my experience, and I'll also be giving you guys some tips based on my experience with moving to a different state. Let me give you guys like a back story or whatever. So I graduated in December of 2017, and I went straight into a full-time position. But my lease of my apartment in my home, or in my college city, which is in the same state as my home state, my lease was up 6 months after I graduated, because I graduated in December in the middle of the year. So I was formulating what I was going to do, where I was going to go. So with me, I am a risk taker, but I only take risk to gain, if that makes sense. So, or it makes sense, period. So I moved from North Carolina to Atlanta, Georgia. I'm actually not in Atlanta. I'm actually in a different part, like an outskirt city, but I do plan on moving to the city. So that's why I said get this video to 10 likes and I will share my apartment hunting with you guys. I'm a big girl now, so yeah, this whole channel is about my lifestyle, you know, my transition from college to the real world, and career wise. I am gonna do like a post graduation video later down the line, once I have everything settled here. These tips are going to be based off of my experience, and there's definitely more to know about moving to a different state. I know you're ready to move, whether you're in high school, you're just graduating college, you just want a new start and a new environment. This video is for you, because I'll be talking about the ins and outs of moving and all that you need to know before you get to the new state. I see you packing your bag. So tip number 1, you want to know why. You want to know why you're leaving. And I mean, it's just as simple as that. Know why. I'm moving because I got a new job. You know, I'm moving because, you know, I want to live with family. Know why. So you don't want to just pack up and just leave just because, you know, no plan, no aspirations, no goals. Just know why. That's tip number 1. Know why. Number 2, have at least a 3-year plan. You know, I mean, at least 1 year, okay? I put 3 year, but if you're the type of person that I am, you're gonna have to have plan A, plan B, plan C, so I can have some type of variety. I like variety. So I mean, however, whatever floats your boat, do you, but have some type of plan. Throughout the tips, guys, I will be sharing some of my experience with you guys with moving. So number 3, you're gonna want to have a budget, because you never know if your plan will go through. For me, my plan went south, okay? I ain't gonna lie, I'm not here to pose, I'm not here to just front like my life is perfect, because it is not at all. My plan did not go as planned. So like number 3 is have a budget, because you don't know if you're gonna be out of work, you don't know if you're gonna get a surprise bill, you don't know if you're going to have to, you know, you don't know. You never know like what you'll need a safety fund for. That's why it's a safety fund. Say it with me, class. Safe, okay? So I came to Atlanta with a couple of racks, okay? So come to Atlanta, not come to Atlanta, but wherever you're going to want to have money and also a budget. That is very important. And if you don't know how to budget, guys, honestly, you can Google stuff, and if you're really good with Excel, you can use Excel to, like, you know, track your finances or whatever. Tip number 4, have a job. If you're going to a new state, I say have a job, because you need to work, unless you've got it like that and you really just traveling, like you taking time to travel. Like, I understand, like some people can do that, but if you don't and you got bills to pay next month, I suggest having a job lined up. Let me just say, I had a job lined up when I came. Let's just leave it there. Tip number 5, y'all, is to have a goal for that state. So for me, I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, where it's a lot of people, pretty much everybody here like me is doing great things, entrepreneurs, just hustling, just, you know, being great in every capacity. So it's like I have goals to not fit in, but, you know, just strive for excellence here, because, you know, I'm surrounded by that. So wherever state or whatever your destination is, try to align a goal with where you're at, if that makes sense. Tip number 6, tip number 6 is have support. And that means a variety of things, but definitely share your vision with someone or people, multiple people, just so they know what you're trying to accomplish in this specific move, just so they know, like, hey, let me send her this today via text. We getting into the meat of things, okay? Number 7, y'all better be writing this down too. I'm here to help y'all. 7, you want to contact the post office so that they can transfer your mail. That's very important. Like, I didn't even know this, y'all. Like, for real, I didn't know this. I mean, I knew, but I didn't really think about it for real. But yeah, I was like, ooh, skirt.
Motorsport, put that thing in sports.
But now, y'all, call the post office and let them know that you move in, so they can forward your mail to your new destination, because they will continue to send your mail to the old place. And if you got a check coming and, you know, some fraudulent activity at the other place you used to stay, they're gonna take your money, and, you know, you're gonna be devastated. So tell the post office that you are moving away, because that's important. That's pretty much the most important thing on this list. That leads to number 8. Tell your major credit cards and loans, finance, and insurance that you're moving, so nothing funny will happen with your stuff and your numbers, okay? I've gotten some emails and I've gotten some calls, like some fraudulent activity, and it's like, what's happening? Why is this happening? That's why. That's very important. And I didn't think about that, because I've never, like, this is my first time experiencing this. So y'all take it from me. Okay, so moving on to 9 and 10, where I'm kind of at in life right now, is basically number 9. 9 is to basically scout out areas to live. Fortunately, my situation is where I'm already in, I really didn't, so basically where I'm stationed in life, or stationed with as far as living, I didn't really choose that. But right now, or tip number 9 is to scout out areas to live. Also do research on the crime rate, especially with big cities. You want to make sure you know where's the safest place to live and what goes on in this area. Price ranges wherever you want to live, as far as, like, based on prices. Google has everything, I promise. You're gonna want to do, like, the time it takes you to get to work and home. So right now, guys, one of my jobs, I drive an hour or 45 minutes to get to my job, and I only work like 3 hours. So you don't want to be in a situation like that, y'all. Do y'all research and just look it up. And if it's too far, you either move closer or just quit. And number 10, which is the most important one of all, is you're gonna want to love your decision. So for me, I guess I'll just say that despite, you know, despite some things, this is a really good decision for me. Like, I've only been in another state for 7 months, 6 months, 7 months. So it hasn't even been a year yet, and I still love my decision. I'm working out some kinks, and I have not even landed in this state yet. So like right now, just have a plan. Like if it's in your plan, then it makes sense, and nobody has to agree with your plan, and your plan don't have to make sense to nobody else but you. So I know y'all gonna enjoy life wherever you move. Hit me up in my DMs on Instagram or in the comments if you have questions about anything I say. Like if I'm on here and you have a question, like I will answer it. Or if you want like more in-depth answers or tips, just hit me up on Instagram. My name is my name on there. I will be present for y'all, and that goes for family, that goes for friends, that goes for anybody that watches my channel, which is majority of y'all. So definitely I'm here, I'm present, and I'm alive and I'm well. This concludes my video, you guys, for moving to another state in 2 weeks. I did it, y'all can do it too. All right, hustlers, I'll see you guys in my next video.